Oh, thank you so much for coming.
Yeah. This is the 22nd lockout call I've had this week. Y'all are supposed to be the creme de la creme.
I'm sorry, my roommate locked me out when I was showering.
It's always the same excuse. My roommate locked me out. The wind blew the door closed. The squirrels took my keys.
Hold the phone!
Harlem Shake.
You're watching Boobtube! Good evening. Thanks for joining us here on Boobtube. I'm your host, Tara Gupta, and we've got a lot of good shit for you in store tonight. So stay tuned.
And I'm your new co-host, Hannah Gross. And what are those for?
You'll see.
Okay. Anyways, last weekend, Storm Nemo closed 2 of Wellesley's dining halls, causing hordes of students and many stranded boyfriends to flood the cafeteria lines. In an unsurprising twist, the Wellesley College Republicans remarked, "Why are these foreigners stealing our resources?"
Storm Nemo also revealed that Wendy's have a dark side. Incidents include students walking through blocked pathways, stealing entire bags of Fruit Loops, and even inserting cookies into the toaster.
This week, Wellesley students were spotted overwhelming Boston's premier thrift shop, the Garment District, picking up old Pokemon shirts and leather chaps. This was shortly after SPOG announced that Macklemore and Ryan Lewis would be the Marathon Monday performers. When asked why they were picking up clothes by the pound, the students collectively replied, "Shit, it was 99 cents.
Well, I can think of more than one student who'll be dropping her secondhand panties on Marathon Monday.
I'm gonna pop some tags, only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome.
The mad shatter is still at large. Earlier this year, a mysterious defecator left their mark in a Stone Davis dorm room.
Hidden under a cushion, the biohazard tormented students with its stench for 3 full days.
Get your shit together, Wellesley.
Reporter Oleander has an exclusive interview with the victims. Take a look.
Hi, this is Oleander reporting for Boobtube, and I'm currently in Stone Davis, where a couple of weeks ago, the mad shatter traumatized 2 innocent first years with, well, shit. I'm here with Allie, one of the innocent victims of the recent mad shatter. Allie, what year are you?
I'm a first year.
Which makes it all the more worse. Can you please tell me what happened to you?
Well, I started smelling a strange odor in my room. And one Sunday night, my friends and I were all hanging out in my room, and I noticed that the smell was coming from under my chair, from under my seat.
Right.
So I lifted up the seat cushion, and I see this just big pile of shit.
So if someone actually came into your room and shat, you would hear the moaning and groaning.
I'm pretty sure, especially if they were drunk.
Exactly.
I'm thinking they were drunk.
Like, or some disgusting
or
like that.
something.
Exactly. Have you hired a private investigator?
I've thought about it. We were thinking of taking a DNA sample.
If the shatter ever appeared again, what would you do?
I'd shit on his chair.
Mad Shatter, if you're out there, we're coming for you, and we're coming for you hard.
Many on campus have asked, what has college government done thus far? Well, here with a fresh note to answer our questions is CG President Marjorie Canteen to perform a spoken word dramatic, interpretive spoken piece text dramatic reading with her banjo of this week's police blotter.
9:30 a.m. A Wellesley College employee calls to report that a student has fallen off her bike. Ow. The student is transported to health services. Report filed. (10:14 p.m.) Paramecium Pond. A student calls to report that an unidentified female is kneeling and crying. Girl, don't cry. An officer is dispatched to investigate. Chapel Road, 3:30 p.m. A Wellesley College employee calls to report that the rear brakes of the Peter Pan bus are on fire.
This bus is on fire!
The Wellesley Police Department comes and puts out the fire. Case closed.
Excuse me, that's not the right coin. I'm gonna have to ask you to get off the bus.
But I wanted to go to Harvard!
All dressed up but no bus tokens? Don't want to start the night with your heart broken? Don't despair. We've got tokens to spare.
So send a Snapchat of yourself making this face to 1-800-BOYS-NOW, or if it's urgent, 1-800-GETAWAY. And we'll direct you to a Longchamp bag filled with coin.
But if you take more than your share, we'll see if that senior year you're stuck in a double endowment.
Welcome back.
So, I see you're not giving up candy anymore for Lent.
I'm Jewish.
Oh, my bad.
But if I had to give something up, I'd give up sweatpants.
Sweatpants? That's not going to cut it anymore. Pope Benedict gave up the papacy, the magnificent hat, and the right to call his ships holy. Give me something better.
Okay, I'd give up boys.
We're going to reporter Maya Marlette on the field to dig up some juicy dirt.
Many Wellesley students are abuzz about a new Facebook page called Wendy Quiet, exposing the anonymous secrets of Wellesley students. But here at Boobtube, we like to take a more hands-on approach. After all, why use Facebook to dig up the dirt when you can do it the old-fashioned way? By directly prying into other people's lives.
It smells like plants in here.
Speaking of plants, what illegal things have you done at Wellesley?
What illegal things haven't I done?
Hi, what's your name?
Jing.
Hi, Jane. A couple of questions. First, do you consider it a crime to take silverware from the dining hall?
Yes. A grave crime.
How grave?
Not grave enough that I don't do it.
I have like 2 plates and a bowl.
Have you ever crushed hard on a professor?
Oh yeah, all the time. Like 3 right now.
What would someone have to do to you to make you shit in their room?
I don't know. Probably like shit in my room.
They would probably have to accuse me of doing something I haven't done, like shitting in their dorm room.
Have you ever crushed hard on a professor?
No.
Well, ruins the joke I was gonna make there. If there's one thing we learned today, it's that when Wendy's operate outside the law, shit happens.
Thank you, Maya, for that profound reporting.
Several students were forced to delete hundreds of illegal downloads under the direct supervision of Library Technology Services Administration. Let's just hope that these weren't downloads of the other Boobtube show.
Wait, but streaming's okay, right? This just in, breaking news. Police uncovered the illegal bus token cartel. Looks like advertising on Boobtube was not such a good idea.
Interrogations revealed that cartel members purchased bulk loads of counterfeit bus tokens through multiple eBay and Amazon accounts. They were even spotted stealing tokens from local Chuck E. Cheese children.
The verdict holds that cartel leaders will be coined to death with their own fake coins. The Wellesley College Democrats are now arranging a sit-in to protest capital punishment. Thanks for joining us on Boobtube. Stay tuned for episode 2.
Good night, and don't get caught.
Tara. This is funny, haha. No, come on. Tara. Tara. Tara!